Hopefully. The three gigantic walls that surround humanity's domain. Each wall is named after a goddess. The outmost wall is known as Wall Maria. The middle wall is known as Wall Rose. And the innermost wall is known as Wall Sina. The royal capital, where the aristocrats live, is located in the center of the walls. Each of the three walls has protrusions, where cities have been built to the north, south, east, and west. The walls are approximately 50 meters tall and are armed with wall-mounted artillery operated by the garrison regiment.
あれから2年、志願しなくを出た3人は第104期の訓練兵となり、教官に鍛えられる毎日を送っていた。
どうした？第104期訓練兵団。ここには役立たずしかいないのか。
Such a mad lad, I tell you.
起動装置を扱えない奴はおとりにも使えん。他の連中も聞いておけ。今の貴様らはせいぜい巨人の餌になるしかないただの家畜。
destined to be Titan food. Hey Zach, I have no idea what the problem was. Team maintains skinny puppy. You haven't missed anything, thankfully.
死にたくなければ必死に食らいついてこい。次、用意はいいか。
この装置を使いこなせるようになれば巨人どもなんて敵じゃない。俺は強くなる。巨人を一匹残らず駆逐してやる。
Alright, now we've got some gameplay.
移動からだ。立体起動装置で目標地点まで移動しろ。こ
れができなきゃ話にならねえ。やってやる。
I can't get the feeling of it. It's rapid and it's quick.
限りあるガスを有効に生かせ。
戦闘中にガス切れになったらまずいもんな。ガスの残量に注意しておかねえと。
Yeah, that's the second game.
巨人なんか相手にできね
That's
え
the
ぞ。
second do. Yes, that's where you get your own character. Yeah.
よし、いいだろう。これで貴様らでもおとりくらい。
I've played a fair bit of this game already. I'm not gonna lie.
巨人を模した目標に対する攻撃訓練だ。
I am familiar with how it plays. Press R1 when a Titan is near to switch to combat mode. Press square will fly an anchor into a Titan body part, beginning omnidirectional ability combat. Whilst in this state, left stick can be used for rotation while X can be used for boosted movement. During omnidirectional mobility combat, you can rush towards the Titan. See in Discord, by not using the L stick, you can attack a Titan's body parts by rushing close to it and then pressing triangle before there's a collision. Attacking whilst rushing. After using X for a massive speed boost, will allow you to do massive damage. You can toggle right to select which body part you wish to target, and then press square once again to fire an anchor into that new body part. However, constant rotation and boosting will put a strain on those anchors. Be careful as they may come loose. And what it doesn't tell you is some characters, that's a lot more of a problem. For example, Armin will typically lose his anchor a lot more quickly. So, because he's not as good as some of the others. Whoop, not go to plan. I want you to do it with a certain amount of speed. But now you Luckily, you don't need to have your timing precise, it just has to be close enough. You don't have to have it right on it.
刃は攻撃すればガスは吹かせば消耗する。刃の乾燥とガスの補充は戦闘に必須である。以上を踏まえ実戦を想定した訓練を行う。各自判断して必要があれば補給しろ。
Logisticians have appeared around the battlefield. Pressing circle as an air logistician will allow you to replenish your items. Items held can be used by pressing the directional buttons, which can also be used to switch to different items. Your gas will be depleted during omnidirectional ability, and you will be unable to perform certain various actions if it runs out. Additionally, your blaze will also be consumed as you continuously attack enemies. Use items at appropriate times to replenish your depleted equipment.
刃とガスはここで補給できるぞ。足りなくなったらすぐにここへ来い。
助かった。
Right, it does, and because of the way that these are designed, you can actually just throw the blaze down and get new and just get it from the omnidirectional equipment.
これが本日最後の訓練だ。総合的な巨人討伐技術を見せてもらう。これから目標が複数体出現する。
As many as you can within the allotted
可能
time.
な限り多くの部位を攻撃しろ。よ
し、他の奴らより早く目標を見つけて部位を片っ端から削いでやるぞ。俺が先に目標を見つけたら横取りすんじゃねえぞ。
It's all about quick movements.
獲物を奪うのに作法が必要
Quick
です。
you are.
そうだ。取られるお前が悪い。
Ah, damn it. Get right by it. Like so. And right behind it. Close. Bop. Keep hitting trees. Close and bop.
訓練だからって手は抜くなよ。それが兵士としての責任ってやつだ。分かってるよ。他の奴らに負けたくもねえしな。
Bop. I'm at half, so I'm going to need to replenish. Of course, this does take up time, but I'm better have it halfway than not. Didn't quite get enough speed of that. There we go. Once you hit one target, you just quickly move to another. Ready to go for the kill. Quickly move. Target. Pop. Oh, nice. Nice. Probably have that one done. Ah, I didn't quite get it that time.
俺も手は抜かねえけどな。
You can see I'm just I destroyed the majority of those. That's too much of an issue. Nice. Did it. Took out more than anyone else did.
エレン、立体起動のコツはつかめたか？
I would say it did, yeah.
対人格闘術ならライナーに負けねえけど。
お
yeah.
前だって兄に投げ飛ばされて。
なんならまた投げ飛ばしてあげる。
Yeah. So this doesn't perfectly follow. That reference there is during season 1, during the training, and he completely and utterly floored him.
そんなに点数が大事かよ。
当たり前だろ。憲兵団に志願できるのは成績上位10人だけなんだ。俺たちは真面目に訓練をやり抜いて内地で快適に暮らすんだよ。の
あ、いや、僕は何のための訓練だと思ってんだ、クズが。
なんだと？二人とも落ち着きなよ。
巨人から遠ざかることしか考えて
I
な
know
い。
John changes a lot over the
俺は現
seasons.
実を見てるだけだ。お前みてえな死に急ぎ野郎とは違うんだよ。
エレン、やめて。
おいちゃん。
お前の死亡は調査兵団だったな。
ああ、俺は調査兵団に入ってこの世から巨人を駆逐する。
その後も第104期訓練兵たちは厳しい訓練を耐え抜き、卒業の日が近づいていった。
Damn. Go no further. Players will be rated depending on their actions during battle. These ratings determine the amount of experience earned. Growth. After enough experience has earned, regiment skill and a character's soldier skill will increase. Increasing regiment skills causes new equipment to appear in camp and unlocks new equipment for development. Increasing soldier skill allows characters to learn skills. You can learn more about your skills and display information in the pause screen. Aaron has Swoop. Swoop allows for a powerful down strike by attacking enemies from above. Neat. So now can basically be over the top and then slice down. Of course I didn't actually attack any titans there. You can earn regiment funds by being victorious in battle. Additional rewards can also be gained by subjugating many titans. Regiment funds are used for purposes such as developing new equipment in camp. You can earn materials for being victorious in battle. Additionally, additional materials can also be gained by destroying Titan body parts during battle. Materials are used for purposes such as developing new equipment in camp. Cadet Corps. A regiment created in order to raise recruits hoping to join one of the three main regiments. Cadets who join will live together in regional training grounds, as they learn omnidirectional ability techniques, close quarters combat techniques, supply transportations, horsemanship, and more. Courses in techniques and tactics are also taught. Those deemed unsuitable to be soldiers, as well as those who decide they do not wish to continue, leave the cadet corps and return to the frontiers or elsewhere after graduation Graduation? There we go. I swear I'm getting a speech impediment. Jesus Christ. Only those cadets who place in the top 10 among their peers are allowed to apply for the military police regiment. Which is kind of useless.
第104期訓練兵はついに卒業の日を迎えることとなった。
心臓を捧げよう。本日をもって訓練兵を卒業する貴様らには3つの選択肢がある。壁の強化に努め各町を守る駐屯兵団、犠牲を覚悟して壁外の巨人領域に挑む調査兵団、そして王の下で民を統制秩序を守る憲兵団。無論憲兵団を希望できるのはこれから発表する成績上位者10名のみである。クリスタ・レンズ、サシャ・ブラウス、コニー・スプリンガー、マルコ・ボット、ジャン・キルシュタイン、エレン・イエーガー、アニ・レオンハート、ベルトルト・フーバー、ライナー・ブラウン。
Oh, there's a reason why those three definitely got it. And same with Mikasa.
やっとここまでたどり着いた。
So his name is Ackerman. If she shares that with someone, who will meet later. Those four, it's not surprising if you know. If you know, then you know exactly why it's not surprising. Camp. You can use the various facilities and speak to characters in camp. Approach a facility chief or characters and press X to speak with them. Speaking to a character with a question mark will begin an event.
Marco, これで一緒に憲兵団に行けるな。内地での安全で快適な暮らしが待ってるぜ。
I bet the only thing he cares about is joining the military police regiment, but he does change his mind.
仕事ができるなんて光栄だ。まだお利口さんをやってんのか？言えよ本音を。
おいちゃん、お前おかしいとは思わねえのか？巨人から遠ざかるために巨人殺しの技を磨くなんてよ。
今さら何言ってんだ。これが現実なんだよ。俺のためにもこの愚策は維持されるべきだ。
このクズ野郎。
4年前の作戦で人口の2割以上失って答えは出たんだ。人類は
勝てないと思うから諦めるのか？確かにここまで人類は敗北してきた。それは巨人に対して無知だったからだ。負けはしたが得た情報は確実に次の希望につながる。お前は何十万の犠牲で得た戦術の発達を放棄して内地に引きこもるのか？冗談だろ。
そんなに外に出たいなら一人で行けよ。死に急ぎやろうが。
俺は巨人を駆逐して狭い壁の中から出る。調査兵団に入ってな。
やった。
Yeah, Salmon's not particularly good at the Titan killing. In fact, in the anime, he doesn't kill a single Titan. I think. Yes, this part.
見くびってもらっちゃ困るぜ。確実に2人だけ助けるか、戦って全員助ける賭けに出るか。俺は
Hey, look. If you look carefully, you'll know who the armored titan is. If you look carefully. Various facilities exist within camp, such as the equipment store supply station. Be sure to begin developing new equipment before you set off for your next battle. Development, blades, training rates, first generation blades, the reinforced blades, version 1. Oh, you go for the Shazamizer. So, I mean, the first generation blades, that's quite better. Slightly less durability than the reinforced blades, but a lot more damage. It's only 4 less than that too, and it has a lot more durability and the blade lives decent, so we shall proceed with that. Because let's face it, it's a good idea. First generation, I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna use that. Work is 5. Gas pressure is a little bit down, but it is good. Compared to that, which is just an increase, but that gives me 5. So, it will mean I will last a lot longer in combat. Now, I still got training gear in terms of my omnidirectional gear, but, well, I'll be going for obviously reinforced, maybe? That's 100 I also got that because anchor range is very good. Build speed, I don't need to worry too much about neither anchor strength, but that would definitely do. But that's definitely for the next battle. You got it, Maggot? This is the real deal. Don't slack off now, just because you graduated from training. Yes, sir. Starting tomorrow, you'll be fighting Titans as a full soldier. Think you're ready? Speaking to characters with the exclamation mark displayed above them will prompt you to proceed to the next battle. Select the top choice if you're done preparing your equipment and wish to move forwards. Which of course I do. Well, it's already late for today. Prepare for tomorrow and rest. Titan. Giant humanoid beings that feed on humans. Whilst they have varied heights and features, the majority have bodies that resemble masculine human bodies. They have no reproductive organs, and it is unknown how they reproduce. They show no interest in non-human creatures. Even if parts of their body are destroyed, they regenerate in about 1 or 2 minutes. However, if major damage is dealt to a Titan's nape area below its head, it dies and does not regenerate. After dying, Titan bodies evaporate and disappear. Chapter 1: Return of Despair.
はあ、調査兵団にするって？コーニー、お前8番だろ。前は憲兵団に入るって。
エレンの昨日の演説が聞いたみたいね。
うるせえ。俺は自分で決めたんだ
Wish I showed that, but never mind.
皆さん、上官の食料庫から。
Oh, so she's very much like that. I'm minding one thing and one thing only.
そうさ、お前独房にぶち込まれたいのか？
大丈夫ですよ。後で皆さんで分けましょう。土地を奪還すればまた牛も羊も増えますから。
ウォールマリア奪還の前祝いにいただこうってわけか。よし、俺もその肉食う。
私も食べるから取っといてよ。さあ作業に戻ろう。
They're like, you know what, fuck it.
お前ら
Sure.
あれから5年経った。人類はようやく尊厳を取り戻しつつある。勝てる。人類の反撃はこれからだ。壁が壊された。まただ。また巨人が入ってくる。
And there we go. And now we've got Titans to kill.
駆逐してやる。一匹残らず。
Alright, now our first Titan.
このでけえ害虫が。
Titans consist of various parts. To subjugate a Titan, you must destroy its nape, but it is difficult to aim directly for this part of the Titan. It's important to first take measures such as slicing off a Titan's legs to restrict its movement, or slicing off its arms to leave it unable to attack. Titan body parts are unique in that they will gradually heal any damage dealt to them. Also, Titans will eventually regenerate any part that are destroyed. This makes it important to deal with both large amounts of damage through attacks unleashed at a high speed, and as well as to destroy parts quickly through a succession of attacks. Some Titans parts produce materials that, when destroyed, so try to aim for those. If you have the misfortune of being captured by a Titan, press triangle rapidly to try and escape. If you don't make it out in time, you will be eaten and the game will be over. Bop. And I ignore most of those rolls and went straight for the nape. And you can see the big guy just poking his head over. Oh. As long as he isn't trying anything. Oh god, he's trying something. Welp. This is gonna hurt. Something right there. Oh look, it's a tiny one. Ah, shouldn't be a problem. If a Titan attack brings you to a near-death state, Your movement will be restricted in various ways. For example, you will not be able to move as quickly and you will not be able to jump. A near-death state can be cured by waiting enough time or using a restorative. Hi, cool skeleton. You will enter focus time. If you are attacked by a titan whilst in a near-death state, time will slow around you during focus time. So try to avoid titan attacks before the focus meter is depleted. Be careful, focus time can only be used a limited amount of time. For the leg here. Alright, now whilst he's reeling, go for the kill. Perfect. Once they're distracted with missing appendage, go straight for the neck. Ooh, I've got a large boy. Oh, you know what to say? The larger they are, the harder they fall. Ooh, material. Alright, go for the leg. Some allies are team members who you can work together with. Team members will act according to your orders. Instructions include fan out, escort, and focus. These can be toggled by using the down directional pad. Fan out will cause team members to automatically fight nearby titans. Escort will cause team members to protect important allied soldiers from titans. Focus will cause team members to attack the same titans you attack. As the numbers of your team members grow, the overall offense will increase. Members include characters who will give you items when you stand still, as well as characters who will use items against titans. Alright. That tutorial fucking screwed me over. Let's take this guy's legs off. Got enough speed, so slicey. There we go. Ooh, Superior's obligation. One failed attempt, unfortunately, but never mind. Alright, see? Easy as fuck. Easy as fuck. I mean, you couldn't do a no damage run, that's for sure. It's like, oh no, it's not pointless just yet. There's one big guy out there. You gotta like Aaron's determination. I mean, he's going up. This is like basically a David versus Goliath fight. And instead of a slingshot, we have a cannon. Oh, trust me, that wall is a lot more harder to break than you would think, actually. There's more components than just concrete and brick. But he is aiming at the one part that isn't made out of modern combating. Oh, let's go. Ah, never mind. Yep, each Titan, I say Cross Titan has the ability of producing a fuck ton of steam because it's so big. So the heat, because Titans always produce a lot of heat. But the bigger they are, the more heat they emit. So, yeah. Take that, you fucker. Yeah. This is quite quick for a cannon. The thing is that it takes about 15 seconds to load. To load one of these things. Because it's actually direct elimination too. how long it actually takes to.
左腕を振りかぶったぞ。あの腕を砲
I
撃
mean,
し
the
て
left arm's a lot more easy to hit
そ
because
しねえぞ。
it's the one facing me. Once he's like that though, that's hard. When he's reeling, it is hard to do constant bloody moves. Which it isn't.
両腕を振りかぶった。両腕を砲撃して攻撃を食い止めてやる。
There we go. Wait for it to recover a little. Constantly shooting it in the face rapidly. Go. Missed. There we go, just pounding that neck. Pounding it. And there we go. We knocked that boy down. And David has won yet again.
やったぜ。うまくいった。
Oh yeah, I mean, he didn't get one hit on that wall. And there we go. That didn't happen in the anime, by the way. This part did. Where he tries to go in and then he just gets blown away. 外した。超大型巨人が消えた。 And yep, the Colossal Titan can just vanish out of thin air.
倒しちまったのか。違う。5年前と同じだ。あいつは突然現れて突然消えた。すまん、逃した。
何謝ってんだ。俺たちなんて全く動けなかった。
何してる。超大型巨人出現時の作戦はすでに開始している。直ちに本部に戻れ。
And that was our first proper assault on the Titans. S and S. Nice ratings. It's going to increase. Still doesn't increase by much, but it never does. Accurately attacking and subjugating Titans while staying out of the grass will earn you medals. You will receive additional regiment funds depending on the type and number of medals earned. So gold means that you managed to kill 4 without any problem whatsoever. Silver means you had a little bit of trouble, and bronze means you had a lot of trouble. Do you get a fair amount of fun stuff from it? Oh, we got wood. Oh. Damn. Because I do play this in my spare time, so it should be fairly good. Colossal Titan, a titan that suddenly appeared in the year 845 at the outer wall of Shiganshia district shortly before destroying it. It was far larger than any titan humanity has seen at that point. It was so tall that its head could be seen peeking over the top of the wall. However, its movements are slower than the standard titan. The destruction of Shiganshia district's walls at the hands of its titan, together with the armored titan, forced humanity to abandon Wall Maria. At this rate, the town is done for. And I just need to check if I because I can create like all these now. So I've got all that. Having a long anchor reach is good because then you can be more careful, more methodical. Then you don't have to worry about getting close to a titan. Then you can rush in a lot better, pick up speed a lot better, and then that means you can obviously take your strike a lot easier. So anchor reach means easier to kill. Cadets, make way to headquarters to receive orders. Yes, sir. We're in dire straits here. Don't dawdle. Got it. Let's move. Yeah, I'm not going to do voices, I'm not good at voices. Ernie, born in the Shinganshia district, he has always had a strong desire to know more about the world beyond the walls. After his mother's death during the Titan invasion of 845, he became determined to eliminate the Titans and join the 104th Cadet Corps. After 3 years of harsh training, he will graduate 5th in his year. Between his desire to go beyond the wall and his hatred of Titans, he hopes to join the Scout Regiment for the moment he joins the Corps. Whilst he has a strong will and is quick to take action, there is always a lurking risk until you get too excited and ignore what's around him.
それでは各班に分かれ巨人の総統を行ってもらう。前衛部を中東兵団の迎撃班、中衛を司令班が率いる訓練兵団、後衛を中東兵団の精鋭班がそれぞれ受け持つ。なお伝令によると先見班はすでに全滅したとのことだ。外門が突破され巨人が侵入してきている。住民の避難が完了するまでウォールローゼを死守せよ。
I don't know if my audio is working. Yeah, my audio should be working fine. I always wonder about my audio. It used to be quite a problem early on, and I accidentally had myself muted.
なんて今日なんだ。
赤間、お前は後衛部隊に入れ。住民の近くに一人でも多くの精鋭が必要だ。
待ってください。私の腕では足手まといになります。
おいミカサ、人類滅亡の危機だぞ。何てめえの勝手な都合を押し付けてんだ。
悪かった。でもエレン、頼みがある。
死なないさ。
Oh no, I mean, he's kind of one of those things that he's just too fucking angry to die.
まだこの世界の実態を何も知らないんだから。なあアルミ、こりゃいい機会だと思わねえか。調査兵団に入団する前によ、この初陣で活躍しとけば俺たちは新兵にしてスピード昇格間違いなしだ。
ああ、間違いない。
言っとくけど今期の調査兵団志願者はいっぱいいるんだからね。
誰が巨人を多く狩れるか勝負だ。
数をちょろまかすなよ。
34班ぜ
行くぞ。
状況は
Alright, let's go!
先見班はどうなっているんだ。
アルミンとはまとまって行動した方がいいな。
Chapter 1, Episode 2, First Battle. Alright then, our first proper battle. Welcome. Some allies are soldiers. You'll become your team members when pressing circle near them. You have up to 4 team members follow you at a time. When you exceed this number, you can use directional switch between them. Soldiers are ranked from strength, S being the highest and C being the lowest. Try to create a team composed of high ranking soldiers. Aaron is B. He's terrible at tanking killing, he's a strategist partner. And we've got a smoke signal. Which means someone's in need of our assistance. At times, smoke signals will be emitted on the battlefield where help is needed. Smoke signals will disappear after a fixed time. A side mission will be triggered by approaching one of these smoke signals. Completing a side mission will provide you with valuable tools to lead you to victory, such as powerful allied soldiers who will join you as teammates or logisticians who will furnish you with replenish items and more. That's also kind of the only thing to go towards right now. So. Alright, well, whilst distracted. So we've got plenty of time to actually get there so we can kill a lot of Titans we find. Replenishing items on the battlefield. Sometimes after subjugating a Titan, you may discover an eaten soldier killed by that Titan. Approaching it and pressing circle allow you to gather various kinds of items. Keep this in mind when there are no logisticians near you. That means that you always have a way of gathering equipment. Bop. Taken. Whee. Actually, I really like it. I mean, this is fluid. I mean, the movement's quick. Which for this type of game is actually good. It's nice. It's quick. And it makes you feel like a badass. I mean, just look at this. Go in off quickly and any day just moving across the battlefield so quickly. And you're not really taking, you're barely on the ground as well. You know, you're moving up, and even when you're on the ground, you're quickly just maneuvering, and you're stuck so pop. So when you do it right, you're just absolutely thrashing them. And we've got another smoke signal. So also we're going to assist. This is in a bad way. Let's go. Can't move particularly quickly, but honestly, some are dying a little, but damn it. Yeah, so you can't just immediately. Ah, not quite enough, not quite enough. I did it all. Not anymore, they're not. Quickly. Right. Let's take out his arms first. Need to replace gas and blades, because you don't want those to run out. You're screwed otherwise. God as well, I needed those guys. Just need to quickly resupply and then I'll head to that smoke signal. Because let's face it, if I don't resupply I'm dead, so... Thank you. This direction. It's almost like flying, really. It's that feeling, you just can't really beat them. You're safe. Don't worry about it. That's because whilst they're recovering from that, you can just go in for that kill. Bop. So, nope, no eating for you.
初陣にしては十分な戦果だよな。
Pop straight through the knee. Ooh, final subjugation target. Looks like he's a big boy. So, once I've killed him, I shall end the stream. Not this one, obviously, we need other one. The last target. Him. Completing side missions and destroying titans during combat will cause your decisive battle signal meter to rise. Once it is filled, press R2 to activate decisive battle signal. Your abilities will be enhanced temporarily. When decisive battle signal is active, I was going to deviate out to DBS. Allied reinforcements will also appear to fight alongside you. The amount of reinforcements that appear will increase every time you activate a new DBS. Nice. And everyone helps. That means you can kill the big guys, which are usually more difficult, immediately. Titans have invaded further into Trust District. That actually worked. That actually worked well. Yeah, the Vanguard is a bit... Oh yeah, that's right, you can't really get worse than this. Yep, and they're getting absolutely fucked now. Yep, and because Aaron tends to go head first into any and all situations. Oh, hi, B. Oh. God damn it. Damn, so close as well. Did I get anything? No, nothing. No. Didn't get anything for B. Oh, that's something for C though. Mikasa Ackerman, a rare individual who, in part, descended from the Asian clan. Her life was saved by Eren as a child when both her parents were killed by bandits. Since that day, she refused to leave Eren's side and joined the 104th Cadet Corps with him, where she makes full use of her hidden talents to graduate at the top of her class. Eren is the only family she has, and absolutely everything she does is in order to protect him. She tends to not express her emotions and almost always stays calm, even in dangerous situations, but she is known to lose control and go berserk when Eren is involved. And that... Oh, okay, we need to get through this. Okay, now we shall end the... Oh, fuck's sake. There we go, we shall end it here. I shall save up. I need to remember exactly which save slot to use, because one of them happens to be my actual one. Actually, it's for my main game. Alright, there we go. We shall end it here. My name's been Wolfboy4K. If you enjoyed my content, then like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, over and out.